Hi Virgo, welcome to your love reading. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Let's see what are the energies for you right now and the energies in the near future. Okay, what are the current energies? Why the Ten of Swords reversed? Three of Swords. I do see you having some kind of pain about a third-party situation or a separation that happened. If not, if you have healed from some wounded connection, I think yes, try to have fun, enjoy life and love life, and try to be active, get to know new people. But with this Three of Swords, Ten of Swords reversed, I think it's good to not have high expectations and try to be wise. It might be those cases where I really recommend being critical and viewing, trying to view the situation precisely, because if not, if you give too much energy and investment into a situation that you know it's not going anywhere, it might hurt you, it might bite you back. And especially if you're trying to mend or fix a connection where the trust was broken, you were betrayed, I don't think it might work. It can't get fixed. What is blocking love right now? The Chariot, the Ace of Swords. Why the Chariot? The Moon. Because you were hurt in the past, it doesn't necessarily mean that you should not make a move towards somebody that you love and you know it is healthy for you. Because I do see you worried, yes. Yes, I just said, try to be critical. Try to be critical towards a situation. You have data and information, and don't rush into something new that fast. But it doesn't mean you being locked into the house and not dating. What is affecting you in your subconscious? Seven of Wands, trust issues. Page of Pentacles. You don't see, if you were not friend-zoned, because that might be a possibility here. First of all, if you were friend-zoned, that hurts. If not, you don't trust this person still and are not sure this love can grow to something better and bigger, even though there might have been plans, big plans about the future. What is your focus? Six of Pentacles. You want to give, but you want to receive. You want to be in a mutual give and take connection. What was the challenge in the past? You were stuck mentally into that connection, thinking a lot on how to make it better possibly, or how to fix it, and some of you even talked and communicated, but it was a very immature energy. At least one of the partners behaving very immaturely, defocused. Overanalyzing the situation in the past, not finding the keys, but still some communication might have happened, or there was another chance given. From what I'm getting is that you tried to rotate this at all angles and try to find it the best position of this connection, and how to convince yourself mostly that it could work, it could get better. But the idea that you were not reaching to a conclusion or finding the keys of solution to this or having clarity, it was giving already the answer that this was not the kind of connection you should have invested more energy. Now let's see about the person in your mind. Yes, they are guarded, they are cold, detached, they might have been married, they might get married. If that resonates. Now, 5 of Wands. If you were in a long-term connection with this person, like many years together, they think about that and they think that is important. But why are they cold? Why are they standing still and being afraid to approach you, to approach the connection? They think this is a very fiery, unstable, dramatic, conflictual kind of situation. This situation might get out of hands and might be still very problematic. This is what their mind tells them. What does their heart tell them? Their heart tells them that they should have not said something to you that they knew it was not honest. That they should have been much more transparent. They should have been much more direct, transparent, and honest. They said something that was not honest. And it feels like they have some kind of subtle guilt about doing that. Their heart is telling them, listen to the mind. I do see them very detached, yes. In the best case scenario, they believe that if you restarted the connection with each other, this could last a long time. You'd be many years together if you tried to find a common language and make some compromises and negotiations, but it would never be happy. It would be very dull and very formal. It might feel like that. It would feel like a prison. What is the most important thing to know about this person? The Lovers. That this might have been your twin flame. And once they really desired you. Very much. And there might have been feelings as well in the connection. What about the near future? What about the near future for you, Virgo? You are being very careful towards love, walking slowly, holding back, because you know what you want and what you deserve, a long-term happy commitment. I think you will be in that connection, in that long-term happy connection, if you release something that is not working, has not been working, because I still see you at crossroad sometimes. Because why is that? Because you had feelings, deep feelings, King of Cups, or there were strong emotions there. Even if they were bad, there was a mixture of intensity of emotions, good and bad, that made you attached to it and made it difficult to forget about this. Your next love story, important one. Let's see what is the energy. You need to avoid another liar in order to meet your soulmate. That's the kind of message I got. So if this was in stages, like we were viewing from above, from bird's eye view, this as a game, imagine playing a game in stages, in levels. Your next level is meeting somebody that is not meant for you, that will test your maturity. This person either is very sneaky, a liar, or just passive aggressive, and you should avoid them, because that next step, next level, is your soulmate. Two of Cups. It is the prince or the princess waiting there for you. That's the kind of impression I'm getting. Okay, Virgo, this was your general reading, but if you want to know some more details, even more about the person that is currently in your mind, there's an extended reading in the description box below, where we go deeper into the energies of especially the person in your mind, but your energies and the energies of that connection as well. Okay, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye for now.